What's up everyone, Honeybee here bringing you new Mortal Kombat 1 update video. Ever since the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer was announced, we haven't really been able to get anything concrete from NRS outside of, some leaks and stuff that I'm not really going to be talking about. But Ed Boon did have some interesting tweets last night that I do want to cover and go over, especially with Summer Game Fest coming up this Thursday, where they're actually going to be revealing Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay to the public for the first time. So with that said, let's hop into a couple tweets. All right, so the first thing we want to discuss is this tweet from Jeff Keithley. Jeff Keithley. So yeah, Jeff Keithley talking about Ed Boon about to blow the roof off the YouTube theater on Thursday, referring to the Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay reveal that they have announced will be happening this Thursday via this tweet that was done earlier. This was actually tweeted a little while back, May 23rd. So they said, don't miss the world gameplay premiere of Mortal Kombat when Ed Boon joins Jeff Keithley live on stage Summer Game Fest Thursday, June 8th. As you can see here from this little video that they had, world premiere of Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, this is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time. And I will just say right now, guys, I will be restreaming this live on my channel. Feel free to check the description below if you want to come through and react with myself and the rest of the Hive. It's going to be awesome. I absolutely cannot wait for this. But with that said, Jeff Keithley tweeted that out and whatever. And yeah, Ed Boon responds saying it's gonna, explode. Shit's gonna be crazy. And he also did quote tweet this and responded saying cameos and combos and breakers. Oh my. So, all right. So we already kind of know a little bit of what to expect when it comes to this. We're going to be seeing cameo fighters for sure, right? They're going to be showing that off in some capacity, letting us know kind of what to expect with this whole cameo thing, because right now we don't have a whole lot of knowledge. The closest that I can really think of what it would be like consumables in MK11 towers, where you have like the character consumables that have an option, like one of 4 options you can put them in, and then they can extend the combo, something like that. Right now that's like the best guess I'd have of what it would look like, but I'm very excited to get confirmation on what that's gonna look like, at least in some capacity. I'm gonna show off some combos. Obviously, I think a lot of people were probably a little bit underwhelmed with Mortal Kombat 11's combo system. It felt not as creative as it could have been in like Mortal Kombat X, for example, or even if you compare it to like the Injustice games. I felt like MK11 just wasn't as creative. Now, there are a lot of ways that you can do some cool stuff in MK11 still, but that is a general concern from some people. And they say breakers, meaning I'm guessing that means breakaways. I really hope we're done with those. Not a huge fan of getting a full combo punished for trying to do your combo because your opponent broke away at the right time, whatever. A lot of times you'd also have these things called mistakeaways, which is what the community likes to call it, when you accidentally do a breakaway because you're trying to like block, but then you accidentally like hold down and block when you get launched. It happens. But yeah, breakers maybe making a return. So that's pretty cool. Definitely excited to see what that would bring for the game, to go back to the traditional breaker style. He also had another tweet here saying, woo, that gameplay video though. Oh god. So obviously they're going to be showcasing some sort of gameplay video. It makes me wonder though, are they just going to have a gameplay video that they're just going to show us, or are they actually going to have like a live demonstration, maybe have someone like 16-bit or whatever on the stage showcasing this is what this does in real time? Or is it maybe just going to be a straight up gameplay video? But if it's only a gameplay video, I'm just wondering how much are they going to show us? Because like a gameplay video, like, are they going to give us just like a 2-minute little video showing stuff? And is that maybe going to be the extent of it? Or are they going to give us a little bit more. I'm kind of thinking it might just be a really short thing, but I'm hoping it's not. I don't know. And then also, he also had this saying, most interestingly, Ed Boon also said some making their way back into action. So this is a very interesting tweet because obviously you have a roster here of 15 characters. Kai, Raiden, Shinnok, Liu Kang, Reptile, Scorpion, Jax, Raiko, Johnny Cage, Jax, Raiko, Johnny Cage, Jarek, Tanya, Fujin, Sub-Zero, Quan Chi, Sonya. Now, I will say, for those of you that know me, you know, like, my first Mortal Kombat, well, technically it was Mortal Kombat versus DC, but we don't really talk about that. My first Mortal Kombat that I really got into and, like, played competitively was Mortal Kombat X. So a lot of these other characters, like Kai, like Raiko, like Jarek, I'm not very familiar with, but I'm definitely here for them to come back into the game and to have some characters that I never got a chance to play with. Those type of characters would pique my interest a lot more than like your standard like Raiden, Johnny Cage, Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero. Those type of characters I'm not really that interested in. If I didn't already play them in X or 11, and especially if they're in both and I never touch them, I'm probably not going to be playing them in the next game. I am kind of excited and hoping for Reptile to come back because I did play him a little bit in X and I wouldn't mind playing him in the next one, especially if Devora's not there. He could pique my interest, but it's really going to depend a lot on the roster and the gameplay of the characters and stuff like that. I do think that when it comes to this tweet specifically from Ed Boon, is him saying some making their way back into action. Clearly, back into action is going to be referring to those characters that we haven't seen, especially like, you know, Kai, Raiko, Jarek. These three characters we haven't seen in any Mortal Kombat game since what? I don't know. I didn't really play them. But like Deception, Armageddon, something like that. But like we have seen the rest of these guys either in X or 11. We've seen basically all the other guys represented in some fashion, either X or 11. So when it says some making their way back into action, I think he's mainly referring to these three characters, Kai, Raiko, and Jarek. He could also, right, be referring to some of the characters that were in Mortal Kombat X that didn't make it into 11, like Shinnok, like Reptile, Quan Chi, Tanya. All those characters were in X and didn't make their way into 11, and that could also be referring to them saying some making their way back into action. But if he's saying some, it's like, you know, maybe it's just 2 or 3 of them. I don't know. But my best guess is that he's referring to like the 3 here that we didn't see at all in X and 11. And I do think that some of these that we didn't see in X, I think he's probably going to be referring to these guys as well. That is what we have to look forward to this Thursday, June the 8th. Make sure you guys come through my stream, fb.gg/honeybeecomeendure. You can find the link in the description below. I will be live streaming my reaction. This is going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time, and I'm just so ready, guys. I'm so ready to see all the stuff with the cameos, with the combos, with the breakers, all that crap. I want to see some new character reveals. I want to see everything that they can possibly show us, and I don't know how much time they're going to have, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can finally show us. And all the news coming in the upcoming weeks and months is going to be crazy, and I will be reacting to basically any kind of trailer or anything that they're showing. I will be here for it, and I hope you guys come through as well. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Let me know in the comments below, what are you hoping for when it comes to Mortal Kombat 1? Are there certain characters you really hope they bring back? Are there certain things about the cameo system that you're excited for? Are you skeptical? Let me know in the comments, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.